Hi everybody, my name is Manny and welcome to another video. Today we are going to make a chessboard or a chess set. We are going to engrave the grids or the empty chessboard on a piece of slate, and I believe the slate is about 9 3/4, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 1/2. If you align it correctly, it's about 9 3/4 all around. So we're going to download a design from a website called Creative Fabrica. We're going to engrave it on the slate, and then we're going to use this chess pieces, uh, board game, traditional game chess pieces. I do believe these were like $6. Not too bad. So here's the one color, and these are made out of wood, and they're very light, and actually looks pretty good. And we got the other color as well. These are stained, nice color, very shiny, so looks good as well. So this is a simple project. You can either sell this, um, or gift it, put it in your house. I like to play chess, so this is going to go on my coffee table in my living room, or maybe on another room, but more than likely it's going to go on a coffee table. So at this point, we can go ahead and go to the software.
So what we're going to do here is go to Creative Fabrica. This is a website that has many designs. So as you can see, I already have some designs out for a chessboard, but if you're starting from scratch, just simply type chessboard and it will give you everything they have. Now you can filter on the right here by graphics, laser cutting, crafts, 3D printer. There's so many options. And but in my case, I want to do it just a simple board right here, because that's all the slate requires. You could do some cutting, in different projects. They got some really nice cutting files here, like this one. You don't need slate or anything. All you need is a 3 millimeter wood. But that's a different project, and I will probably do this one in the future. So now I have chosen the board. I'm going to let's engrave. I'm going to download it and see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, and it's in a compressed file. So if it's in a compressed file, you have to extract the files and put them in your desktop or your file of preference. So let's see how it comes out. And this is what it looks like. So what I would do, well, first, you can try importing this file into Lightburn, and this is the software we're going to use. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so just what I was expecting. There's a lot of dead space around the design, so um, I need to cut it, and I'll show you how to do that. If you see, this is Lightburn's working space in the back, and there's a lot of dead space, all that white space around the board. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to delete this from here, but I'm going to reopen the picture and I'm going to edit it. So edit, and should come up soon. Okay, so now I'm going to crop it. So what you want to do is take out all that empty space, because the laser doesn't read white space or dead space. See, a little bit inside. There we go. It's a little bit better. And I think that's good. Let's save it. Maybe a little bit more from the top. That looks better. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just do the best you can. That looks really good. So now we're gonna go ahead and import the this picture into Lightburn. Let me make this bigger. See what it looks like, and that's much better. And you see the difference. So now what we want to do is play with the size. So remember at the beginning of the video, we said it was size 9 3/4. So let's go with, let's switch this from millimeters to inches. And I'm going to say width is 9 3/4 or 9.75. And on the height, it will be 9.75 as well. So that's much better. Now that you have your size already in your working space, what you want to do is go to cut layers and this tab right here to your right, and we are going to fill. Make sure your image mode is filled, and my max speed, I'm gonna put it at 10,000. This is I'm using the Creality Falcon 2 laser engraver. So I'm going to put my power at 90. I don't want to go all the way to 100% because this is very powerful. Okay. Also, one thing I did forget to mention, and I'll show you how to do it now. It's to put a clear coat of Rust-Oleum clear coat paint or sealant to give it a better look. So I'm gonna do that now, and then we come back to the software.
Okay, so before we get to engraving, I'm going to go ahead and just give it a light coat of this Rust-Oleum clear gloss because it will make the colors come out better. Even though there's only two colors, which is the color of the slate, and once you engrave, it's going to come out some with the light gray. It just looks a lot better. So clear coat, really light, one time, not too excess. And now we're going to let it dry for about 30 minutes.
Okay, the advantage that we have is that we are laser engraving a square, and we're going to engrave the entire board. So it doesn't really have to be center. However, you don't want that laser to go out of bounds outside the slate square. So I'm going to frame, and I'm going to fire the laser so I can see it. So here we go. Out of bounds. So I need to make it smaller. Instead of putting the numbers right up here, I'm just going to move it a little bit and adjust the size, and let's see how it comes out. Still a little big, but I'm going to continue to play with it until I got a good frame. Okay, I think that's a good frame. Might not be perfect, but I'm not looking for perfection. Just to get it really perfect, you have to play with it many times, and that's a lot of money to invest. So do the best you can. I think this is a good frame. The slate blanks are not perfect or not perfectly square all the time. So that may have a negative factor on the engraving, but we'll see what happens here. So let's get to engraving.
Okay, so this is the final product. This set comes with an extra queen, and overall it looks really nice. Not too big. Again, it's about 9.75 in size. This set was about $6 or so. So not too much of an investment. Again, you can sell this deck up, or you can use it for decoration, but I really like this set. I think I'm going to put this set in my living room. And there you go. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments. As always, please consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. I will continue to make these videos. But yeah, this is a really nice project you can do real quick. I will sell this for about 20 to 25, so you make some money out of it. So once again, thank you for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. Until then, keep those lasers going, and I'll see you on the next one.